And Brian, speaking of preparations, we actually had to move our live location to here across the street from the Ford Presidential Museum because we were told that a practice motorcade was on its way through, and as a matter of fact, it just drove through here just a few minutes ago. And as you mentioned, there are several ways for you to participate in the next couple of days. The first way you can participate is by lining the procession route as Mrs. Ford's casket makes its way from the airport to the Ford Museum. The procession is expected to begin around 5:15 tomorrow. It will travel north along Patterson to 28th, east on 28th to I-96, I-96 west to 196 and exit on Ottawa Avenue, Ottawa west along Michigan, Michigan to Scribner south, Scribner to Pearl east. Beware of traffic tie-ups in the area as this is during rush hour. The next way to take part is at the public viewing of Mrs. Ford's body as it lies in repose at the Ford Museum starting tomorrow night from 7 to 11 and again on Thursday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. To do this, you'll need to enter through DeVos Place.
There are restrictions with regards to recording devices and so forth that are not allowed inside the museum. Obviously, there'll be a process that as you go through DeVos Place that they'll look for those types of things.
For the public viewing, you are encouraged to either take public transportation or park in the various ramps and public lots downtown. Be prepared to walk, leave early, and expect long lines. Also beware of road and lane closures near the Ford Museum. Pearl Street will have only one lane open in each direction starting at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and it will remain that way through 6 tomorrow night. Scribner Avenue will be closed from Pearl to Bridge Street starting at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, continuing through Thursday evening. Finally, you'll have another chance to line the motorcade route Thursday afternoon as Mrs. Ford's casket makes its way from the museum to Grace Episcopal Church in East Grand Rapids. That's expected to begin at 1:15, heading east on Fulton, southeast on Lake, and south on Breton.
We look forward to welcoming Betty home tomorrow and look for an outpouring of local support. The strength that she's thrown throughout the years, her outspokenness, I think, is admired by many. And we look forward to a very favorable homecoming tomorrow.
And we know that was a lot of information to take in, but you can take your time and go through it all. We have it posted at woodtv.com. We're live in downtown Grand Rapids tonight. Mark Thompson, 24 Hour News 8.
Mark, thank you.